Mm-hmm. The city slows outside my window. Lights blinking like they understand. Death and pulling in my shoulders. Nothing asking who I am. I don't feel the need to prove it. I don't feel the weight to lie. Every breath is a moment slower. Everything feels right. I've been running from the sense. I get at something to say. Now it feels like quiet finally knows my name. When I feel safe on my skin, no rush, no need to pretend. I don't need reasons right now, just this moment, just how it's been. When I feel safe when I breathe, nothing pulling that carry. This is all that the night brings. It's not for me. How long peace isn't loud, it doesn't knock your weight. It finds you when you find it, start negotiating with fate. I don't miss the noise of yesterday, or the things I couldn't keep. Homies, I do when my body wants my heart to beat. No direction on the ceiling, no future in my hands, just the rhythm of my breathing, and that's the plan. Midnight, feel safe on my skin. No rush, no need to pretend. I don't need answers right now, just this moment, just how I've been. Midnight, feel safe when I stay right here, the words to say. Tomorrow's the wait, I'll let it wait. I don't need a name to feel it. I don't need a chase that goes. Sometimes peace is just to breathe, to where you are. Midnight, feel safe on my skin. Nothing broken, nothing demand. Love is just a quiet space. And at the end, wait, this, I'm not lost. I'm just here. Streetlights moving past my window, like they don't need a reason why. Every thought that chased me earlier just learned how to lie. I stopped trying to explain myself to rooms that never stayed. Tonight doesn't ask me questions, it just lets me stay. Pressure talking, I don't feel the need to choose. Everything feels softer when I don't have something to lose. Slow lights, so they something from me. They just glow and let me pass. No names, no rules in this moment, just time moving slow, relax. Slow lights don't need my story. They don't pull, they don't demand. If peace feels like this quiet used to fill the empty spaces with plans I couldn't hold. Now I let the night decide what doesn't need control. I don't chase what isn't calling, I don't miss what doesn't stay. Some nights don't want direction, they just wanna fade. I don't know tomorrow clarity or yesterday regret. Right now is doing just fine, and I'm not done with it yet. Slow lights don't ask nothing from me. They don't care where I've been. They just shine and keep on moving like they understand this feeling. Slow lights don't rush the silence, they let the dark unfold. If calm is something you can learn tonight, I'm being taught. I don't need a label piece or tell it where to go. Some feelings only stay when you let them flow. Slow lights don't ask nothing from me. I don't need to answer back. If this is where my breathing settles, I'll stay right in there. Nothing to prove, nothing to rush. Hey, oh, yeah, I don't talk much when the night is listening. It already knows my face. Every thought that wanted answered finally learn its place. I don't chase a quiet moment, I let them come and go. Some things feel more honest when you let them move slow. Ooh. I stop needing every feeling to explain what it means. Sometimes peace just shows up in between. The night knows my name without asking me why. It doesn't need my reasons, it just lets me inside. The night knows my name, I don't have to pretend. If calm is a conversation, this is where it begins. I used to carry every second like I was running out of time. Now I let the dark hold me like it's doing me a favor tonight. I don't miss the noise I left behind or the things I couldn't save. Some nights aren't about direction, they're about staying. I don't need the world watching, I don't need a sign. Everything feels clearer when I'm not trying to shine. The night knows my name, the night knows my name without needing my path. It lets me breathe in the understood. Some things only feel real when they're good. Nothing needs to happen for this to feel complete. No plans on the table, just your shadow next to me. The room is barely moving, like it's holding its breath. Every second stays longer when there's nothing left to impress. We don't have to name this, we don't have to try. Some moments only work when you let them pass by. Nothing needs to happen for me to stay right here. No future to negotiate, no reason to feel fear. Nothing needs to happen, no story to defend. If comfort had a thing with just what behind it sounds in the end. I used to fill the silence with questions I couldn't solve. Now I let it sit between us like it already knows it all. Your presence isn't loud, but it changes everything. Some nights don't need direction, they just need to breathe. I don't need a moment that I'll try to repeat. I just want this feeling staying unfinished in me. Nothing needs to happen for this to feel like truth. No promise this forming, no excuses to lose you. Nothing needs to happen, we're already aligned. If peace ever had a rhythm, it would move like this time. I'm not waiting for more, I'm not asking for signs. Some things feel honest when you stop drawing lines. glass is still warm, like you haven't decided to leave. We're not talking much, but the silence feels easy. The city stays outside, like it knows better tonight. Every light in this room is leaning towards you. I'm not asking for more, I'm not trying to read signs. I just like the way this moment doesn't rush my mind. We don't have to finish the night or give this a name. If comfort is a feeling, this is where it stays. Your glass is half warm, my thoughts are slowing down. Nothing feels missing when you're still around. I've learned not every closeness is intention or heat. Some nights are just alignment of two bodies learning peace. I don't lean into tomorrow, I don't pull from the past. I just sit in the way this moment is quietly built to last. I don't need to hold you to feel where you are. Some connections don't move fast, they move smart. Me, we don't have to finish the night or promise anything. If staying feels as natural, why force it to me? Your glass is half warm, the room feels slowed and wide. If this is all we share, I'm satisfied. No pressure in my chest, no question in my head. Some nights don't ask for answers, they just wanna be lived. We don't have to finish the night or push this somewhere else. If calm is the destination, we're already there ourselves. Stay, hold on, it's still good. just like the way it feels when nobody's rushing the door. The clock is losing meaning, every second feels wild, like time is learning from us how to slow down. to stay without holding on too tight. No promises in the air, just a calm kind of night. This is slow enough to stay. No pressure, no display. If peace had a feeling, it would move this way. I've been in rooms that felt louder, even when they were full. But this quiet feels honest, like something finally cool. I don't need your attention, I don't need to be seen. I just like how this moment is letting me breathe. If we leave it unfinished, it still feels complete. Some nights don't ask for memories, they just want to repeat. This is slow enough to stay without asking for more. No future in our sentences, no past on the floor. This is slow enough to stay. I don't need it explained. If calm is a language, this is how it's phrased. I don't chase the moment, I let it sit with me. Some feelings grow deeper when you let them be. This is slow enough to stay. No rush in my chest. If this is where we pause, it's already best. Let it stay slow.
After the lights dim and the noise lets go, I feel more like myself than I do in the glow. No one's asking questions, no one's pulling my skin. The night feels honest when I finally sit in it. I don't miss a crowd, I don't miss the sound. Some clarity only shows up when everything else quiets down. After the lights dim, I don't need to pretend. No roles to perform, no edges to defend. After the lights dim, I breathe slower again, breathe slower again. This is where I remember who I am when I'm not being seen. Oh, 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 oh. I used to chase reflections in rooms that felt too bright, trying to feel connected in borrowed kinds of light. Now I let stop trying to claim it. I don't need a witness, I don't need a sign. Some nights heal you quietly, one breath at a time. Oh, after the lights dim, there's nothing to prove. If comfort had a direction, this is where it would move. After the lights stays dim, I finally feel still. I finally feel still. Not empty, not broken, right? Just quietly real, just quietly real. I don't fear the dark anymore. It doesn't ask for anything. It just lets me exist without explaining. Oh, after the lights dim, oh, I stay right here, I stay right here. If calm is a decision, I've already chosen it clear. Oh, 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 oh. After the lights dim, this is enough. This is enough. This is enough.
Oh, one past was gently, a distant breath. Like texture moves, left to right. We're sitting closer than planned, but night touching it all. Every space between us feels intentional. I don't lean into the moment, I let it lean into me. Like the night already knows what this is meant to be. I'm not reading your silence like it's something unclear. Some feelings speak louder when nothing is said here. I don't rush what is forming, I don't call it apart. Some connections arrive quietly, straight to the heart. We don't need direction, we're already here. Between this, we're closer than words. No need to explain what's already heard. Between us, nothing to prove, just two quiet feelings learning how to move. I've been in moments that ask too much, wanting more than I could give, but this feels like it lets me live. I don't feel pressure, I don't feel pulled, just a calming moan. This doesn't need to be full. I don't mistake distance for something incomplete.
Some things grow deeper
when they stay discreet.
If this stays unfinished,
it still feels right.
So love this quietly,
sad enough.
Between breaths, we don't rush the sound.
If this is where we part,
let it be fun. Between breaths, no fear, no disguise,
just staying in the space where the moment resides.
If this is all,
it's already enough.
We don't need between breaths,
must be right here.
If calm is a choice,
I'm choosing it, dear. Stay.
I am. I've gotten good at holding things behind a calm expression, letting moments pass without correction. I speak when it feels safe, I pause when it feels true. Some parts of me stay quiet, even when I'm close to you. Not everything I feel needs a place to land. Some truths leave better unspoken in my hands. What I don't say carries more weight than words I'll beg to wage. What I don't say stays close to me, like something real I don't need to explain. I used to feel the silence just to feel understood. Now I let it sit between us like it already could. I don't hide out of fear, I hide out of care. Some feelings lose their meaning once they're everywhere. I don't hold clarity to every thought I keep. Some emotions feel honest when they stay deep. What I don't say is still alive. It moves quietly just beneath the line. What I don't say isn't lost, it's just learning what silence calls. I don't need to empty myself to prove that I'm here. Some presence speaks louder when it's sincere. What I don't say
nobody knows.
I won't ask where this goes, I won't pull it apart. Some moments are truer when they start in the dark.
I'm not chasing tomorrow, I'm not fixing the past. I just like how this feeling doesn't move too fast.
I don't need to define it, I don't need control.
Some nights make more sense when you let them unfold. We're closer than we planned, and further from the north.
Let the night decide
What stays,
what fades. No words to negotiate, no lines to trace.
let the night decide.
We don't rush or pretend. If calm is the direction, we're already there in the end.
I've been in rooms that ask too much, wanted proof, wanted more, but this feels like enough. Standing right at the door, I don't feel the pressure, I don't feel the need, just a quiet understanding that lets me breathe.
I don't mistake the stillness for something unclear. Some connections grow deeper when they stay right here. If this stays unfinished, it still feels right. Some truths only show up after midnight. Let the night decide.
No rush, no disguise.
If love is choosing presence, I'm choosing these eyes. Let the night decide. We don't need to explain. Some feelings stay honest when you don't name them.
If this is
Oh,
it's already enough.
stay here,
It's already enough.
stay here,
It's already enough.
stay here.
It's already enough.
It's already enough.
It's already enough.
Stay here,
It's already enough.
stay here. Let the night decide.
I'm not going anywhere. If peace is a choice,
I'm choosing it here. Let it be. Let it stay. Let it be. Let it stay.
your shoulder feels warmer than the rest of the room. Like the night lean closer, just to make space for you. I don't move any faster, I don't pull away. Some moments as gently for us to stay. You don't say much, but your silence speaks. Every breath between us feels dangerously deep. I'm not asking questions, I'm not drawing lines. I'm just listening closely to what happened inside. I feel it in my chest before it reaches my mind. Some feelings don't knock, they just arrive. I'm barely breathing close to you, like the air forgot what to do. No rush, no need to move, just me, the night, and you. I'm barely breathing, staying still. that felt empty inside. But this quiet tension feels honest tonight. I don't need your promises, I don't need your name. Just the way your presence keeps me the same. Feeling just a little, I won't disappear. Some closeness only works when there's no fear. I'm barely breathing close to you, not losing myself, not holding you, just letting the silence choose what we don't have to prove. I'm barely breathing, staying here when nothing feels unclear. If this moment fades soon, at least it was real. Closer than I expected, not touching, still I feel the space between our bodies is saying something real. I don't feel the silence, I let it stay this way. Some moments don't need courage, they just ask us not to stray.
I've been in louder rooms that felt empty inside, but this quiet between us feels honest tonight. I don't need to move faster or name what this could be. I just stay where you're breathing, feel steady next to me. If we don't speak, nothing breaks us. We're safe. Between our breaths, there's no disguise, no need for words, no reason why. Between our breaths, we meet halfway, not holding on, not walking away.
I don't need the future to promise me a sign. I just need this feeling to exist in time. Your presence feels gentle, not pulling, not tight, like something that happens only late at night.
I'm not scared of closeness,
I'm not scared of closeness,
when it doesn't demand,
love doesn't rush.
just understand.
Just understand.
I don't don't need to define it.
I don't need control.
Some moments don't enter the mind.
They settle in
They
the
settle in the soul.
They settle in the soul.
Just straight tomorrow.
It was still treasure with you.
Between our breaths, nothing to prove. Just staying still. Just me and you. Between our breaths, time feels slow. Some closeness only lies when you let it go. I used to think love needed movement, needed words to feel alive. But I learned some things only happen when nobody tries. I don't reach for your attention, I don't ask you to stay. I just sit inside this moment and let it breathe this way.
I've been pulled by louder feelings that promised more than they gave. But this quiet doesn't scare me. It feels honest, not fake. I don't need your reassurance or a reason tonight. Your stillness feels like shelter when the world feels loud outside. If we don't move, nothing falls.
We're here, nothing louder than stay. When leaving would be easy to do. Nothing louder than choosing not to run from the truth. Nothing louder than stay. No promises to defend. Just two hearts understanding where the silence begins.
I don't need to be impressive. I don't need the perfect line. I just want the way you listen, like you're nowhere else in time. I've chased things that disappeared the moment I looked away. But this calm between our breathing feels stronger when it stays.
I don't confuse this feeling with something I should own. I just feel less alone, sitting here not alone. There's no pressure in your presence, no future being sold. Just the comfort of this second, unforced, uncontrolled.
If this is all it is,
Ain't nothing louder than staying. My words don't need to arrive. Some love doesn't need a title to feel alive. Nothing louder than staying when the night feels kind. Some connections don't announce themselves, they just align. Still here, still here, still here, still here, still here, still here, still here. There are places we don't name because the name makes them real. So we stay inside the feeling and let it quietly reveal. I don't ask what this becomes. I don't need it framed or clear. I just feel how close you're sitting, like nothing else is near. I've been drawn to louder moments that burn fast and disappear. But the space between your breathing feels steady, slow, sincere. I don't need to lean into you to feel where you are. Your presence fills the silence without leaving a mark. If we don't explain, stays pure. If we don't explain, stays pure. If we don't explain, stays pure. Right here. These are soft places we don't name, where nothing has to be defined, where staying feels like listening to something deeper than time. Soft places we don't name, no edges, no disguise, just the comfort of this closeness without asking why. I don't confuse this with forever or pretend it's something new. I just let it move through me the way calm feelings do. I learned not every connection needs a future or a past. Some moments only ask us to let them last. I don't feel the need to promise or protect this from the dark. Some things stay because they're honest, not because we leave a mark. I've been held by expectation that felt heavier than true, but this quiet kind of closeness feels like you. If this fades tomorrow, it was still real. If this fades tomorrow, right now. If this fades tomorrow, right now. These are soft places we don't name, where nothing needs to start or end, where love feels like a moment, not a plan. Soft places we don't name,
I'm very soft and never paid. Till drums hit. And now you didn't rush us, you let us stay. Like you know we won't finish with what we couldn't say. Your shadow moves slowly across the wall. Nothing felt like leaving, nothing felt like a call. I don't feel the need to hold you, to know you're close. Some connections stay alive the moment you let go. I don't ask what comes after or where this ends. I just feel how quiet it is when I'm with you like this. If this is the ending, is it gentle and still? When the night finally lets us go, nothing breaks, nothing fades. We don't carry the moment, we just let it stay. When the night finally lets us go, there's no loss, no regret, just a feeling of something real. We don't have to name yet. I don't gather memories, you keep them safe. Some moments live better when they're allowed to fade. There's peace in not holding what doesn't ask to stay. Like love understood without needing a praise. I've chased endings before and needed closure, son, but this one feels complete. Just settling down, I don't feel unfinished, I don't feel alone. I feel like the night knows when it's time to go home. And the night finally lets us go, nothing disappears. Some feelings can leave us, they just change their form here. And the night finally lets us go, no words left to say, just a quiet agreement that this was enough for today. Good night, still here, still here.